So this is Luke's first Taekwondo tournament that he participated in. This first event's an obstacle course. They get penalized if they don't kick the paddle enough, if they drop the paddles they're holding, or if they step off the beam as they're crossing it. They've got to kick out all these square cubes and then duck underneath this noodle without knocking it off. And then he'll drop the paddles and pick up a couple of cubes and go back across the beam. Again, a penalty for knocking the noodle off. And then he crawls through this triangular tunnel. Once he's through that, he's going to go through those rings, hit each one of those, and then stack the blocks, and they've got to remain stacked. Otherwise, it's another penalty. He'll go back through the rings and then jump over these pads, and then there's a bag that he has to kick over. It's kind of out of screen. Has to kick it over and then break the block. Next is forms. Luke did very well. He got second place out of 4 here. You can tell as he's going through this that he's still a little bit nervous, but he did very well. It's scored by, I think there was 4 or 5 judges, and they give him a score out of 10, and then they tally up the scores at the end and decide who's first, second, and then tied for third, basically.
And to me, and turn around.
This is his first sparring match. I completely forgot to record the second sparring match against another guy, but this was his first one. You can kind of see up in the left corner of the screen, there's a scoreboard and a timer. Each round is 60 seconds, and basically each kick that they get on each other on their pads there is a point. And so they've got these 4 judges with their phones that are just kind of tapping every time they land a kick, and then they have the scores up there, kind of a running tally. This is round 2. If they split the rounds, if Luke won one round and then the opponent won the other round, then they would go to round 3 and have a tiebreaker, basically, with whoever winning round 3 is the ultimate winner. Luke was pretty nervous overall, but he did very well, and I think the final outcome is just that he, felt good about it, understood that he could do this and not be hurt and just kind of enjoy the competition. I think overall there was a good camaraderie between students from different dojos or whatever, cheering each other on and kind of just treating each other well. So anyways, it was fun to watch, and look forward to seeing him do more of this in the future.